Minasan konnichiwa und willkommen. And today I'm doing another reading for you guys. But this time it's my current take on the classic Jules Verne classic tale, Around the World in 80 Days. But I'm updating it to modern day America instead of medieval England like Jules Verne did. Let's start the video, shall we? It was a bright and sunny Monday morning. I was flipping through the channels on the tube to see what was playing on TV. Here it comes! Television's most exciting hour of fantastic prizes. The fabulous 60-minute Price is Right. Ugh, seen it? Wow, look at these. Those are my old marbles from when I was a little bear. Come on, I'll show you how to play with them. Okay. What on earth do you mean? I've always dreamed of becoming an opera singer, but I'm afraid everyone will laugh at me. Hen, diva hen. Diva hen? Birds sing? Why can't chickens sing? Because they can't. Cat? What? Hen, are you all right? We came as fast as we could. Seen it? Crane, stop this tantrum and tell me what's wrong. What's wrong? I gave you a vital mission and you sent those two ant-brain mutants to botch this up. Look, I can't go racing to the surface every time you want some silly bubble. With that silly bubble, I could generate an impenetrable force field. I'll give you one last chance to get that impervium gem. And this time, don't fail. Seen it? Basori Shatila knew that the smoking beaker contained sodium metal, a highly volatile substance that can react violently when put in contact with air or water. He ran to get the beaker outside before it exploded. By then, classes were in session throughout the building. Hundreds of students and teachers were at risk. Seen it? At dawn, Nelson DeClode went looking for Julie, allegedly masquerading as police officers, announcing that another family member drove to Tim Setty's address. Fortunately for Julie, the address belonged to Tim's brother Ted. Tim and Julie were just a few yards away, sound asleep in the house next door. Seen it? Hi, I'm Martha Stewart. What have I told you? I would come to your home every single week to teach how to cook. Welcome to Martha's Cooking School. Stewing, poaching, braising, frying, pan-searing, stir-frying, roasting, blanching, eating, and enjoying. Isn't that a beautiful fish? Martha Stewart's Cooking School has been made possible by Martha Bakes is made possible by and creamy avocado made with real avocados. And then I get a call from my iPhone 12, which houses everything from Netflix to good quality music, from the Backstreet Boys to Tennessee Ernie Ford. And sometimes, when conditions got almost unbearable, they all get to thinking back. I owe my soul to the company store. That's just great. My older brother's calling me. Yeah, what do you want? So, you're still lazing around the TV trying to find something to watch, huh? Let's face it, you'll never find something good on television. That's what you think, Spiky. I know some very good intellect when it comes to television. Anything from Japanese anime to classic 60s sitcoms, like I Dream a Genie, Bewitched, and The Brady Bunch. Like, here's the story of a lovely lady who was bringing up three very lovely girls. All of them have hair of gold, like their mother, the youngest one in curls. Little brother, I challenge you to a bet. I bet you wouldn't even travel around the world in 80 days. I highly doubt that, because I could travel all over the world in just 100 days, which might be an impossible feat. Let's make this bet fair and square. If I win the bet, you have to be my servant for a month. But if I win, you owe me $100,000 to buy more Nintendo Switch games. Then the Alien Quadrilogy box set with 9 discs worth of extras, including Laserdisc archives. You got yourself a deal, brat. If you don't get caught in a huge storm, boy, I accept your challenge. So me and Evil Byron made a bet on trying to travel all over the world. Anywhere from Germany to Japan, from Sweden to Brazil, and from Spain to Mexico, from France to Italy. Ah, buongiorno, miei amici. Come stai? Molto bene, grazie mille. Trust me, I know a bit of Italian. So, on the first day of my adventure, while flying on a magic carpet, I was actually landing somewhere in Italy. Ah, the Leaning Tower of Pisa. Such a beautiful landmark indeed. Okay, so my Italian accent is a bit rusty, but I did enjoy the food over there. You know, from Mario and Luigi. Like, now here you are, the best spaghetti in a town. Oh, this is the night. It's a beautiful night. On this lovely bella notte. Look at the skies. They have stars in their eyes. On this lovely bella notte. Side by side with your loved one, you'll find an enchantment hier. Wie nackt uns fein, uns wunderbar, und der Liebe ist so nackt. Occhi me kusso da. Yep, I was actually at the Leaning Tower of Pisa eating a huge spaghetti dinner. And then I traveled to Paris, France, with the most iconic landmarks in all of France, which are the Eiffel Tower and the Arc de Triomphe, then the Louvre, where the Mona Lisa currently resides, then the iconic statue, the Venus de Milo. Ah, très bien, mon ami. C'est perfection. En fantastique. Bonjour, comment allez-vous? Très bien, mademoiselle. Merci beaucoup. Au revoir. And I actually had some wonderful French baguettes over there. Un baguette de tradition française, s'il vous plaît. Una baguette de tradition française, por favor. That's exactly where I actually headed next, was Mexico City, Mexico. You know, to catch some rays at the Mexican beaches. Hola, mi amigos, ¿cómo estás? Muy bien, gracias. Mucho gusto, mi amigo. Hola, ¿cómo estás? Ah, muy bien, gracias. Because that's how the Spaniards pronounce the word thank you in their language, which would be gracias in Castellano or gracias in Latino. And I actually ate some good amount of tropical fruit over there, like pineapples and oranges. And then I actually headed to Spain, España, you know, for the annual bullfighting. Like, ay, 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 get along, little doggy. And that bull was actually speaking in a Mexican accent and not the Spaniard one. Like, and my sister, Rosita Canino Juanita Chihuahua, I think. And I do mean, and my sister, Rosita Canino Juanita Chihuahua, I think. Why are you trying to fight me? I'm just an average Spanish bull. Senor Bull, you're supposed to be feared. Okay, that should be the end of part 1 of my modern take on Around the World in 80 Days. Stay tuned for part 2 as I continue the story, and I'll be right back after these messages, so stay tuned, and don't touch that dial.